Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. So what am I working right now? Hello to the one person watching. Gandang umaga. So ito yung ginagawa ko. Nag-iipon ako ng squares, 20 squares para sa order ko. Hello sa isang nanonood. Welcome to my live stream. Naka-portrait siya ngayon. So, iniipon ko lang siya guys kasi gagawa ko ng terno na pants and blouse or top. Medyo madilim dito sa pwesto ko. And then, ito pa ang isang project ko. Hello to the three people watching. So, ito yung side project kong ginagawa. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for stopping by. So, I just wanna open chat with you guys. In my work in progress. And I'm gonna make more squares. And I'm also gonna make more of the popping birds. So this is also one of my meat orders. Hello! What are you working on right now, guys? Kape din muna tayo. Para makita ko kung sino yung naka-online. Or sino yung nasa live chat. Hello! Welcome to the two-person watching. So this is also one of the crochet piece that I'm making right now, just a side project. I'm gonna turn it into a lap gun. Yung kumot na maliit. Para lang kapag giniginaw ka, pwede mo ilagay sa paa mo, pang cover. And ang ginagamit kong stitch is these stitches. Hello to the three people watching. Welcome to me. Ito yung natira. Bali mga tirang sojal yarns yung ginagamit ko. So, ito din. I-incorporate ko sa kanya pagkatapos nitong brown. Hello! Please comment down below so I can know who you are. Dito ako sa usual spot ko, guys. Baba ko lang yung camera. Sakto. Welcome to my live stream. What are you guys working on right now? I am watching the Yarn Community podcast. There's so many of them that I'm listing most of them here so that I can go back. So if ever I make another vlog, I'm going to put more shout outs. So yesterday I was watching Miss Angelia of Crocheting House Mouse. Hello! Welcome to my live stream. I cannot read what you're writing, but hello to you. Welcome. This is what I'm working right now. Working on. I am going to put clips on the hair bows that I made. That is an order from one of my friends. I'm gonna do that later and also maybe put the eyes for the puffin birds. So this is my sample. And I have made four more four more of them. I'm not closing them yet because I'm going to put safety eyes. So I'm gonna work on the eyes, which is this circle here, and I'm gonna attach it along with the safety eyes. So yeah, thank you. I am collecting them so that I can put the eyes in bulk. So I have three of this. I'm running out of black yarn. So I needed to buy more of the black yarn because I needed to make 10 of this. Hello, thank you. I needed to make 10 of this and two big ones. And then my classmate also asked me for some pig amigurumi. He gave me a picture that is a stuffed toys. So I'm going to imitate it from the picture. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by and visiting with me. So my live stream is in portrait mode right now because I cannot live stream landscape. I don't know why. Thank you for very much for dropping by my live stream. I'm just gonna make a 1 hour live stream today to catch up with you guys. So what are you guys working on? What are your projects right now? And are you enjoying your projects? I wanted to make a yarn purchase for some milk cotton yarns. Because I needed some colors that I am lacking. So I needed to do that. So I'm just collecting also stairs. And I wanna make this hat also. This is a beanie. I'm gonna turn it into a bucket hat. And these are using half double crochet. And this is gonna be my entry for my finishing my whips challenge. What is the weather there at your place, guys? So today it is 9:10 in the morning and it's sunny at the moment. How about you guys? What is your weather? I hope that you're having a fun time crafting, working on a project that you love. Uh, since October is fast approaching, maybe you guys are collecting some items for gifts for Christmas. So my plan with this lap gun is gonna turn it to a lap gun, and I'm thinking of giving this to my friend as some type of token because he is gonna take a vacation here in the Philippines. He lives in California, and on November I am going to meet with him. So I'm thinking of a gift to give him, and I have this lying around. I started working on it, so it might be a good gift to give him because it is cold there in the USA. So that's my plan anyway with this project. So that is why I'm working on it on the side. And this is just using some simple base stitches. And after working on most of this, I'm going now incorporate this color here, and I also have some leftovers for the other one. And these yarns I buy it from a local seller here in the Philippines, so gel. I often find gradient yarns from her Facebook page, and I also go to her Shopee to pick up some of them. I still have about four, so I'm not buying for now. I'm gonna be saving money for that. And I'm thinking of things to make out of them. We don't have a bazaar yet. Hello, Share Zaman. Welcome to my live stream. How are you? Are you also crocheting? What are you working on? Thank you for stopping by. I'm just working on a project of mine. This is going to be a lap gun. And these yarns here are stranded and not plied. So they have about 6 strands to each of them. And Sojel, she also sells 8 ply ones. Hello, Cher. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you guys are doing okay today. What is your weather there? Is it sunny where you are? Where do you live? Where do you live, Cher? Are you from India? So I'm also just sipping my coffee because it's so morning. It's a bit cold, but it's okay. Thank you for dropping by, Share. I hope you're doing well. Are you also crocheting or knitting? Do you have a craft that you love? So sometimes, aside from crochet and knitting, I also make doodles. Sometimes I embroider, although I'm not very good at it. Sometimes I do diamond painting. I have some finished diamond paintings that I needed to get framed, but I'm not yet to do that. I'm planning of giving one of them to my tito because he's asking for it, but I am not able to visit with him yet. So as soon as I have it framed, I will give it to him because he is requesting for a diamond painting. Where will the Temple of Love go? Where? Temple of Love. Is it Taj Mahal? Is it Cambodia? Where will the Temple of Love go? The only temple that I know that has some type of love word. Which one? I don't know. Can I Google it? Temple of Love. Wait. Versailles, France. Are you from France? injection related sanctuary. My mom opened the television, so I guess we are hearing some of it. That's the show called Scarlet Heart that is on. What do you mean? Excuse me. I need to clip this so that you guys can hear me better. I know that my mic is a little bit slow. What do you mean injection related, son? Shayar? Hello, Evans. How can I get the button for your beaded beer? I try to make it, but I'm not doing something wrong. I don't have a pattern for it. A written pattern? Sorry, but I don't have a written pattern for it. I don't know if I have a sample. You can't follow it through the video. Hindi recipe. Share, are you from India? Evans, I'm sorry, but I don't have a written pattern of it. I also don't have a sample of it right now. I think I requested my cousin to sell it for me. It was a long time ago now. I also have I also have a tutorial for a minion. You can maybe try that one. It's also a small beaded item. It is on my tutorials playlist. Is it hard to follow the pattern from the video? I tried my best to show you guys how to work on it. And I remember that I turned it into parts. So there's the part for the body and the head. Then also there's some part 2 for putting the legs in the arms. And also the nozzle and the ears. And I also remember making it into different colors so that you guys wouldn't be confused. But I do hope that you can follow it from the tutorial, from the video, because sometimes I put written patterns on my blog. I have a blog. What is my blog name? Blogspot. I have a blog. Maybe you can find it on the link below. It's really what do you call it? Complicated. But I remember learning beads from a vocational class near here. My I asked my cousin to come with me to that class. The first course that we took was for hotel and restaurant services, and then from the other room beside our classroom. Someone is teaching how to make beaded items. So there is where I learn how to make them. What beads are you using, Evans? Are you using acrylic rough beads? The right size to use is 6 mm, but you can also use it with other sizes if you want it smaller or bigger. I'm hoping that you can make one. From our vocational class, our teacher also taught us how to make some animals. Like, I also have a tutorial for a dog one. And from our vocational class, they also taught us uh, some other animals like chicken, some pig, just like that. And also fruits. They also taught us to make pineapple and apple. I'm not able to make a tutorial for it because there are also other vloggers that, or there are also other tutorials in YouTube for it. I'm not able to make tutorials anymore because I am running out of ideas. Although I am planning to make a tutorial on how to make a beaded bag. Just wasn't able to pick it up because I have so many made to orders this time. Thank you for dropping by, Share and Evans. I'm sorry I couldn't help. I also have some beaded letter tutorial, guys, if you're interested. I always put them on a playlist with the part 1 so that you will see and scroll down and up for things that you'd like to make. And if you guys have comments about it, please do so because it helps me to make it better. There is a limited area where I can show you how to work on them because from before I used to use a lacy bracket that I mount on a milk can. I don't have the right equipment to make a better tutorial back then. But nowadays, I can't find the right time to make tutorials. And as I have said, I am running out of ideas for them. So I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm just gonna be chatting with you while working on this side project of mine, which is a lap gun. And I am still working on my made to orders. I have this one right here. This is supposed to be a puffin bird, and it's requested by my classmate Jeffrey from Canada. He now resides there and works there. And one of his friends is gonna be taking a vacation in the Philippines on, when is it, November. So I'm kinda rushing it in a way because I wanted to give it to him on time. So I'm gonna meet up with his friend for this orders right here. As you can see, this is using color work. And for this part, the slanted part is neat, while for the other part, it's a little bit ragged because I don't know how to straighten it out. And I am catching the yarn as I go so that when I go to a certain spot, I can use the next color. Hello, Kapitbahay USA! Good, good morning! Welcome to my live stream, Kapitbahay USA. Are you also a Filipino? Kababayan? Meron ka rin bang YouTube channel? Sulat ko yung pangalan mo para mabalikan kita. Ano. Sulat kita para makapunta ka sa channel mo. Excuse me. So yun guys. Meron mga Filipino na pumapasok sa live stream ko, kaya nagtatagalog din ako guys. So ayan. So tatagalogin ko na din. Ito yung order sa akin ng kaklase ko. Puffin bird. So gagawa ako ng dalawang malaking ganyan. And then yung suki ko naman, ang order niya sa akin ay terno na pants and top using mercerized cotton thread. So welcome to my live stream guys. Hello to the 3 people watching. Welcome to my live stream. Hello, SR Kish. Thank you. It's really not a penguin, it's a puffin bird. But it looks like a penguin. Yeah, I agree. Yes, I did a tutorial for the rosary. Have you made one? Did you make one? Is it easy to learn? Someone is asking me about the sizes of the beads that I use and also how many I use. But I made a tutorial for that because I remember we were making some souvenirs for my niece's christening. So I did that one with my eldest niece. And since we're making one, I did a tutorial also. Have you made one already? It's just a small rosary. I still have some of them. And they are using some coated beads with glass beads. And also a cross. Thank you, SR Kish, for dropping by. Where are you from? Are you from the US? So I'm just also making this lap gun here using some V stitches. We also crochet as our fish. Yeah. Someone also asked me. No, it's not a parrot, it's a puffin bird. Well, it is supposed to be one. It doesn't look like one. Ah, you were able to make two rosary ones. It's just a simple tutorial. As I have said, I made it just because we're making souvenirs for a christening. Sometimes we do DIY like that with my niece. I remember we also made some DIY items from when one of my nephew had his seventh birthday. I'm sorry about the noise. There are workers working on some houses near here, so you may be hearing some grinding sounds. Thank you to the 4 people watching. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you everyone for dropping by. I also have some other tutorials if you guys are interested. I have a playlist for it on my channel. I made also some tutorials for crochet once, but I'm really not good with tutorials about crochet, but still have some there if you guys are interested. SR Kish. Oh, you're from Canada. So you may be familiar with this bird here because my classmate ordered this for me and he now works in Canada. It is supposed to be one anyway. From Ontario, Kitchener about. So you're from Canada. And my classmate who requested for this, he is working in Canada. He asked for puffin birds, but does it look like one anyway? He gave me a pattern for it, or a picture that I somehow freehanded. But it looks a little bit different from the picture. But I imitated it as best as I can. Yeah, a puffin bird. My niece also think that it. She also thinks that this is a penguin. So I don't know. So I'm making 10 pieces of this because I think he's going to give it away to his friends. And I'm gonna make a bigger one, so I'm gonna figure out how to make that. So do you also crochet? So I hope you guys are doing fine. What is the weather there? Oh, it's from another province. But it is not your national bird, is it? I thought that it was your national bird, so that is why he's asking me for it. Yeah, this part is a hat. It's a beanie. I copied it from the picture. It is wearing a hat, a beanie with some pom-poms. Okay. My niece, she is 2 years old. She sometimes goes up here for us to play. Actually, my work is making crochet items. I made to order them. So I just work at home. And I live here in Manila, Philippines. I'm from the Philippines. And I live here in our capital, Manila. I work at home. I make some made to order crochet and beaded items. Although I have a few orders for beaded items recently. Oh, that is one thing I haven't tried before. Loom knitting. I think some of our stores here sells that loom, but I haven't tried it yet. Ah, yeah. So, what is your national bird? Here in the Philippines, our national bird used to be Maya birds, but then it turned into monkey eating Philippine eagle. So you also crochet. It's nice. I sometimes knit also. I have a project here, but I'm not picking it up yet because I have so many made to orders right now that I need to finish and has a due date. So I also need some time. This is my knitted project and I'm using this needle here, trying to make it into a some type of blanket. And the yarn has nice colors too. But I just do this on the side. Thank you for dropping by, SR. What can I call you? Do you also make videos on your channel? What time is it there? Here it is 9:40 in the morning. Sorry about the grinding sounds. There are workers around here working on some houses. Yesterday it was very rainy. Loom is faster, but I am yet to learn it. I don't know if I can. They also have some people have some centro knitting machines and an I-cord machine. Ah, I made hats before. I knitted some before using some circular needles. For loom knitting, you have a tool to pick out the stitches, right? So for you, it is faster in a loom compared to circular needles. National bird is a gray jay. Gray jay. Haven't seen one. So I wonder why my classmate is asking for popping birds. Maybe it is a local bird where he is. Ah, some people order from me from Shopee. It is an online app for shopping here in the Philippines. Thank you. And sometimes I have some suki already because back then I used to sell at our garage. So I cater to some neighbors, some relatives. So some of them is a second time or third time buyer. Susie. Hello, Susie. You don't make crochet related videos. There's a yarn community here in YouTube that has so many podcasters that make show and tell videos of items. So you're usually on Instagram. I sometimes watch videos on Instagram, but mostly I watch videos on TikTok. Oh, 9:44 p.m. It's like 12 hours difference. Oh, you have a 8-year-old boy. Yeah. Me, I don't have children of my own, but I have three nieces and three nephews. Oh. So I can call you Susie. My, what do you call it? My sister-in-law's sister is now in Canada. I just don't remember where exactly. It's okay. Do you find the tutorial helpful for working on the needed grocery? I have some other tutorials about reading. It's okay. Thank you for dropping by on my live stream. Sometimes when I make live streams, people go by. They come and then they go away easily. They don't stay. But thank you for staying and chatting with me. I sometimes make live streams like this because most of the time my podcast is a little bit hurried because I don't want to catch any songs from the background. But it is fast and easy. There are plenty of tutorials on YouTube right now. But most of my tutorials is about beads. Because I remember that someone requested for me from me semi precious. It's nice. Yeah, the difference is 12 hours. So it is night there and morning here. I haven't tried that before. Mexican cell. Yeah. I heard about Etsy. Excuse me. But recently I'm not able to put up items on Shopee. I'm a bit apprehensive because of all the rumors about couriers. But my friend also suggested I put up items on TikTok. I don't know if I can put my items on it. Yeah. That is what I put on my tutorials, the how to word. Because I think that is what people most search about, that term or that word. So what project are you working on right now? Are you loom knitting a hat? I remember I have seen a loom that looks like an ape. Is that used for making bigger items like blankets? Thank you for visiting. Sometimes I insert a live video in between my podcasts so that I can chat with you guys. Yeah, I have three nieces and three nephews. Sometimes the youngest one goes up here so we can play, so that her mom can work on some errands or some chores. Sometimes I fetch my niece or nephew from school for when my sister and sister-in-law are busy. Yes, it hurts sometimes. My hands doesn't really that much anymore because I usually use this ergonomic hooks. But recently my back hurts, so this part of my back hurts from sitting most of the time. Yeah. The only problem I have from the Shopee app is they have different couriers, and also I don't have a waybill printer, so I asked my sister to print out the waybill so that I can put it on the package and ship it out. Yeah, that's the problem. We have different couriers right now, and I wasn't able to try out the other ones, but I have a suke. Okay, thank you, Susie, for dropping by and chatting with me. God bless. Thank you. It's nice meeting you. So it's gonna be 10 minutes before 1 hour. I just want to make a live stream today to catch up with you guys. Thank you, Susie. That's our fish. Oh, you're also preparing for Christmas already. Thank you for dropping by and chatting with me. This is what's left of the yarn. And then I'm gonna incorporate this other color. You will put a pom-pom on top. It's nice. It will be nice for cold weather. One of my friends, she now lives in the US. And before she went there, she asked for some hats from me. So I made her some, and most of the hats that she asked for has some ear flaps to it. So now she is in the US and she has a family there now. It's quite nice. Some of my friends from other parts of the country are asking for items from me. Yeah, thank you, Susie, for subscribing. It's nice meeting you. Yeah, maybe we can chat next time. Maybe next week. I sometimes insert live streams in between podcasts so that I can whip and chat with you guys. Yeah. I need to buy sticker paper for printing waybills. And I sometimes ask my eldest niece for printing of it. See you again. Catch you later. I asked my niece for printing waybills, but recently she has been. Thank you. Recently she is busy with college, so I'm not able to ask her. My eldest niece, she often helps me with printing some calling cards or stickers for my business. But recently, she was busy with school. Guys, saglit lang. May kumukulingling. Someone's ringing the bell. Yun pong ano, tubig. You're having water delivered. I'm thinking about what to do with this. So I made some hair bows, and one of them has rainbow colors to it, and one is I'm gonna try to turn into a unicorn inspired one, but I just don't know how to. Wait a minute, guys. 3 more minutes, guys.
Pupunta ako Avon ha. Palitan ko na yung lotion ko. Yung lotion mo dyan, dapat palitan mo na rin eh. Kahit may naman pa yung lotion ko kanina kahapon. Tinapon ko na.
Guys,
Tapos ito po siya ako Avon.
nakaka 1 hour na din ako sa wakas. I'm gonna try to live stream on 2 minutes. But most of the time, without any luck. Ano lang pala. May nakapatugtog na. Guys, mag-out na rin ako. Bye everyone. God bless.